Welcome back to our channel, friends. If you're learning English and you want to speak better, faster, and more naturally, then this video is for you. Many learners study grammar, learn vocabulary, and watch English videos. But when it's time to speak, they get nervous. They freeze. Or they forget the words. Why does this happen? Because speaking English is not just about knowledge. It's about practice, mindset, and confidence. Today, we're going to give you 7 powerful tips that will help you speak English like a native speaker. Not perfectly, but fluently and confidently. Let's begin with tip number 1. And this one is the foundation of all fluency. Tip 1. Listen more than you speak. If you want to speak English well, the first step is to become a good listener. Think of how babies learn their first language. They don't speak immediately. They listen for months. They hear the words, the sounds, the tone, the emotion. And slowly, their brain connects it all. You have to do the same with English. Why listening matters. When you listen more, you hear real pronunciation. You understand how words connect. You learn natural phrases and sentence patterns. Your brain begins to think in English. Even if you don't understand everything, it's okay. Your brain is learning in the background. This is called passive learning, and it's very powerful. Daily listening practice. Make English listening a daily habit. Here's how. 1. Morning routine. Start your day with 5 to 10 minutes of English audio. You can listen to a podcast, YouTube video, or even a short story. 2. While doing chores, cleaning your room, washing dishes, walking outside, play English audio in the background. 3. Before sleeping, end your day with soft English listening. This helps your mind absorb English during sleep. Example. Let's say you want to improve your speaking about food. Start listening to YouTube cooking videos in English, restaurant dialogues, food-related podcasts. Now, when you speak, you'll say things like, "I'd like a sandwich with extra cheese, please." "Can I get that to go? I'm allergic to peanuts." These are real sentences, not textbook examples. You learned them from listening. Bonus tip. Use apps like Uglish or ELSAA Speak. They help you listen to words in real context by native speakers. Also, turn on English subtitles while watching shows. First listen with them, then try again without them. This will make your ears sharper and your speech smoother. Listening is not a passive skill. It is the secret weapon of every fluent speaker. The more you listen, the more you will speak like a native, naturally and confidently. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Tip 2. Think in English, not in your native language. Why this tip is so important. If you want to speak English better, you must start thinking in English. When you think in your own language first and then try to translate, your brain gets confused. This makes you slow, and sometimes you forget words. It also makes your English sound unnatural. On the other hand, when you think directly in English, your brain becomes faster, sharper, and more confident. You will speak more clearly, more naturally, and without hesitation. How to train your brain to think in English. Just like you train your body to be fit, you must train your brain to think in English. It's not magic, it's practice. Here are powerful ways to do that. 1. Talk to yourself in English. When you are alone, describe what you are doing in English. For example, I'm making tea. I'm wearing my shoes. I need to go to work now. The sky is so blue today. Don't wait for someone to talk to you. Use English in your daily thoughts. 2. Describe what you see. Wherever you are, look around and say, in your mind or whisper softly, what you see in English. Example, there's a cat on the wall. A man is riding a bicycle. The coffee shop is closed. That car is very fast. This simple habit makes your mind comfortable with English words all the time. 3. Think about your to-do list in English. Every morning or night, think in English. Tomorrow, I will buy groceries. I need to finish my project. At 5 p.m., I will call my friend. This is a great way to train your brain to plan in English, just like native speakers do. 4. Use English for your emotions. Try to express your feelings in English, even if they are simple. Example, I feel tired today. I'm so happy. I'm worried about my exam. I'm excited to go on a trip. This helps you connect English to real emotions, which builds deep fluency. 5. Change your phone and apps to English. When your environment is in English, your brain starts thinking in English. Change your phone settings, social media apps, or YouTube to English. It will feel strange at first, but after some time, it becomes easy and normal. Be consistent, not perfect. Thinking in English is not about speaking big, difficult sentences. It's about small, simple, everyday thinking. Do it every day. Even 10 minutes is enough. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. Example practice session. Let's try this. You wake up. You say to yourself, in English, "Good morning. I slept well. Let's make some breakfast. Today I will go to the market. I want to learn 5 new English words." Even if you make small mistakes, it's okay. This is how fluency is built. Thinking in English helps you. Speak faster. Avoid translating. Feel more natural. Build confidence. Sound more fluent. Start with small steps. Be patient. Practice every day. Soon, English won't be a foreign language. It will become your second voice. Tip 3. Speak every day, even if you're alone. Why this tip is so important. Many learners say, "I understand English, but I can't speak it." The reason is simple. They don't practice speaking enough. Just watching English videos or reading books will not make you fluent. To speak better English, you have to use your mouth, your tongue, your brain, and your confidence. They all need training. The more you speak, the better you get. It's just like learning to swim. You can't become good by only watching videos. You must get into the water. Speaking every day, even for 5 minutes, is the fastest way to build fluency. Speak even if you are alone. Many learners say, "But I have no one to talk to." Good news. You don't need anyone. You can talk to yourself in English. Yes, it feels strange at first, but it works like magic. How to practice alone, step by step. Here's how to do it. 1. Talk about your day. Stand in front of a mirror or sit quietly and talk in English. Example. Today I woke up at 7 a.m. I brushed my teeth. I ate breakfast, just toast and tea. Then I took the bus to work. It was raining. I got wet. At the office, I was tired, but I had many emails to answer. This builds daily fluency. You become more confident every time you do this. 2. Record your voice. Use your phone or any recording app. Speak for 2 to 3 minutes. Then listen to your voice. Ask yourself, did I speak clearly? Did I use simple sentences? Did I stop too much? This helps you hear your mistakes and fix them. 3. Use pictures or prompts. Find a random picture online. Look at it and describe it in English. Example. There is a woman holding a red umbrella. She looks happy. There are trees behind her. Or use a topic like my favorite food, my childhood memory, My dream job. Speak about that topic for 2 to 3 minutes. This is great real-life training. Start small, grow big. Don't worry about grammar at the start. Even if you say, "Today rain, I go shop, buy apple," it's okay. You're building confidence. Slowly, you will start saying, "It rained today. I went to the shop. I bought some apples." The point is to speak, not to be perfect. Every mistake is a step forward. Remove fear of judgment. Most people don't speak because they fear. What if I make a mistake? What if someone laughs? What if I sound bad? But remember this: nobody becomes fluent without mistakes. Even native children say things wrong before they learn. So speak proudly. Speak daily. Speak without fear. Make a speaking routine. Here's a simple plan. Morning. Speak 1 to 2 minutes about your plan for the day. Afternoon. Speak about what you did so far. Night. Speak 3 to 5 minutes about your full day. Do this every day, even for a few minutes. Within 30 days, you'll see big changes in your confidence and fluency. Results you will notice. If you follow this tip daily, you will see faster thinking in English, better sentence structure, less hesitation while speaking, more confidence to speak in public, stronger memory of vocabulary. This is one of the most powerful tips, and it's free. You only need your voice. Tip 4. Listen more to speak better. Why listening is the foundation of speaking. Many people believe they must speak more to become fluent. That's true. But it's only half the story. Before you can speak like a fluent English speaker, you need to understand how fluent speakers talk. Think about babies. They don't speak for the first 1 to 2 years. They just listen. Every day, every hour, every moment. They hear how words are used, how sentences are made, how emotions are expressed. And slowly, they start copying those sounds. That's how fluency begins. The same is true for you. Listening builds natural English in your mind. When you listen more, you understand how native speakers form sentences. You learn real pronunciation and natural speed. You pick up phrases, idioms, and everyday expressions. You improve your accent and rhythm without trying. You train your brain to recognize English automatically. Without listening, your English will sound like a textbook. With listening, your English will sound alive. What should you listen to? Here are the best types of listening material. 1. English podcasts for learners. Podcasts are powerful because you can listen anywhere, while walking, cooking, driving. They use real-life English. Many are made specially for beginners and intermediate learners. Start with slow English podcasts. Gradually move to natural speed ones. 2. YouTube channels with clear speech. Look for English teachers, storytellers, or motivational speakers. Don't choose fast talkers at the beginning. Focus on people who speak clearly, with emotion and simple vocabulary. Examples of good topics: English stories, motivational talks, daily conversations, English learning channels. 3. English movies and series, with subtitles first. Pick beginner-friendly shows and turn on subtitles. Watch with English subtitles first. Later, turn them off. Repeat short scenes. Pause and copy what the actor says. This trains your ears and your speaking muscles. 4. Audiobooks. Audiobooks are great because they follow one story. They help you understand tone and emotion. They improve listening stamina. Pick simple fiction books, beginner-level biographies, or even fairy tales. How to combine listening and speaking. Here's a power technique. Shadowing technique. 1. Listen to one sentence of a podcast or video. 2. Pause. 3. Repeat the sentence exactly how the speaker said it. 4. Focus on speed, tone, and feeling. This will help you sound more fluent, build muscle memory for English sounds, improve pronunciation naturally. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes daily and see the magic. Tips to make listening a daily habit. Make a listening time. Same time every day. Examples, morning walk or before bed. Always carry earphones so you can listen anywhere. Keep a notebook. Write 2 to 3 new phrases or sentences daily from what you hear. Don't just listen once. Repeat the same audio for a few days. Deep learning happens through repetition. Start small. Be consistent. If you're a beginner, don't force yourself to understand everything. It's okay to not understand every word. Just keep listening. Your brain will slowly start to catch the patterns, the rhythm, and the meaning. Even if you understand just 20% today, after 30 days, it will become 60 to 70%. Listening is not passive. It's powerful training for your brain. Example. Let's imagine a learner named Luna. She started listening to slow English stories for just 10 minutes a day. In 1 month, she began understanding English movies better. In 2 months, she could speak full sentences with more confidence. In 3 months, she stopped translating in her head. The turning point? Listening. Every single day. Listening helps you speak better. It builds your ear, rhythm, and understanding of real English. Use podcasts, YouTube, audiobooks, and movies. Use the shadowing technique to boost fluency. Don't try to be perfect. Be consistent. The more you listen, the more natural your English will become. Tip 5. Learn full phrases, not just single words. Why just learning vocabulary isn't enough. Many English learners make this mistake. They try to learn hundreds of new words every week. They write lists like, apple equals a fruit, run equals to move fast, book equals something to read, happy equals feeling good. This seems helpful, but when it's time to speak, they get stuck. Why? Because they only know the word, not how to use it in a real sentence. Knowing the word happy is good. But if you don't know how to say, I'm really happy today because I finished my homework, then the word alone is not enough. To speak English better, you must learn phrases, not just individual words. Your brain loves patterns. Think of your brain like a musician. A musician doesn't just learn one note. They learn chords, melodies, and songs. In the same way, you must train your brain to remember word groups, not just one word at a time. These groups are called collocations, chunks, or phrases, and they are the secret to natural English. Examples of useful phrases. Here are some common English phrases every speaker uses. How are you doing today? I'm not sure about that. Can you help me with this? Let me think about it. I've never been there before. That sounds like a good idea. I totally agree with you. I don't understand. Can you repeat? When you learn phrases like these, you can speak faster, more confidently, and with fewer grammar mistakes. How to learn phrases effectively. Step 1. Listen and notice phrases. When you watch videos, listen to podcasts, or talk with someone, focus on common phrases. Example. Instead of just hearing the word sure, you might hear, yeah, sure, I'm not sure. Are you sure about that? Write these down in a notebook or app. Repeat them. Say them out loud. Step 2. Create your phrase bank. Every day, collect 3 to 5 useful phrases. Write them in a notebook like this. Phrase meaning example. I'm not sure, I don't know clearly. I'm not sure if she's coming. That sounds good, I agree. I like that idea. Let's eat pizza. That sounds good. What do you think? Asking opinion, I like this color. What do you think? Review this bank every day. The more you review, the faster these phrases become natural in your speaking. Step 3. Practice them in daily life. Choose 3 phrases and use them in your real life. Even if you're alone, say, "That sounds great. I'm not sure about the weather today." What do you think about this idea? You are building muscle memory, training your mouth, your ears, and your brain. Use phrase. Substitution to expand vocabulary. Take one phrase and change one word. This will help you grow naturally. Example. Phrase, "I'm not sure." Now substitute, "I'm not ready. I'm not interested. I'm not happy about it. I'm not coming today." This way, you practice sentence patterns that work in real life. Repetition makes it stick. The key to fluency is repetition. Don't learn 100 phrases in one day. Instead, repeat 5 phrases every day for 1 week. Use them in your mind. Speak them aloud. When these phrases become automatic, your fluency will rise fast. Bonus. Shadow real phrases. Use YouTube or podcasts. Pause after each sentence and repeat it exactly. Tone, speed, emotion. This builds real-life speaking skill. Words are not enough. Learn phrases. Phrases help you speak naturally and fluently. Create a phrase bank and review it daily. Practice using phrases in real situations. Focus on repetition and substitution for long-term fluency. Speaking better English doesn't mean knowing big words. It means using real, useful phrases with confidence. Tip 6. Practice speaking every day, even if you're alone. The truth most people ignore. Many English learners believe this myth. I can't practice speaking because I have no one to talk to. That's not true. You don't need a teacher, a friend, or a native speaker to speak English. You need just one thing: your own voice and your own time. Yes, you can speak English even if you're completely alone. And that's where real improvement begins. Speaking is a skill, not just knowledge. Learning English is not like learning history or science. In those subjects, you read, memorize, and write. But English is a skill, like playing guitar, swimming, or dancing. Skills can't be learned by reading alone. You must do the action again and again. You must speak to become a speaker. You must speak daily to become fluent. Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. Fluency grows through use, not perfection. Talk to yourself. It works. This might sound strange, but it's powerful. Talk to yourself in English, out loud. You can do it while getting ready in the morning, walking outside, cleaning your room, cooking food, looking in the mirror, sitting alone at a cafe. Talk about anything. For example, I'm brushing my teeth right now. I think today is going to be a good day. I forgot my phone at home again. I wonder what I should cook for lunch. I really want to improve my English this week. The more you do this, the more confident you will feel. You're not just learning English. You're living in English. Use the mirror technique. This is one of the most powerful ways to build confidence. 1. Stand in front of a mirror. 2. Look into your eyes. 3. Talk to yourself in English, just like you're speaking to a friend. Start simple. Hi, how are you today? I'm doing well. I woke up early today. I have a lot of things to do, but I believe I can handle everything. Why this works? You can see your face and body language. You can practice confidence, smiling, and eye contact. You start to sound more natural. Repeat this daily, even just for 5 minutes. It will change everything. Record yourself speaking. Recording is a game changer. Here's how. 1. Choose a topic, maybe your day, your dreams, or a simple story. 2. Record yourself speaking in English for 1 to 2 minutes. 3. Listen to it carefully. 4. Note what you liked and what can improve. 5. Try again the next day. Why it's helpful. You hear your pronunciation. You notice your mistakes. You learn to express ideas clearly. You get better with every try. Don't be shy. Nobody needs to hear it. This is your private practice space. Topics to practice alone. Here are simple topics you can speak about daily. What did I do today? What am I planning for tomorrow? What's my favorite movie and why? Describe your favorite place. What are your goals in life? What are your biggest challenges in English? Talk about someone who inspires you. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to think, speak, and express yourself freely. Build a daily speaking habit. Start with 5 minutes per day, then increase to 10, then 15. You don't need hours. You need consistency. Repeat the same sentence many times. Add new sentences each day. Set a reminder or alarm. Track your progress weekly. In 1 month, your confidence will double. In 3 months, you'll speak without fear. In 6 months, people will say, "Wow, you sound so natural in English." Speaking daily builds real fluency. You don't need anyone else. Talk to yourself. Use the mirror technique to build confidence. Record your voice to hear progress. Practice with daily life topics. Start small and grow slowly. Remember, speaking English is not about being perfect. It's about being brave, consistent, and curious. Even if you speak to yourself, even if you make 10 mistakes in one sentence, even if your words come out slowly, you are improving. Step by step, word by word, you are becoming fluent because you are showing up every day. So don't wait. Start speaking now. Start speaking today. Start speaking like you believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Tip 7. Surround yourself with English every day. Create an English world around you. Why environment matters more than you think. Think about how children learn language. They don't read grammar books. They don't memorize vocabulary lists. They don't do exams. They live in the language. They are surrounded by it. They hear it, see it, feel it, every moment, every day. That's how they learn to speak fluently. If you want to speak English better, you must do the same. You must build an English environment, even if you live in a non-English speaking country. Turn your home into an English zone. You don't need to travel to New York or London. You can create a mini English country in your own room. Here's how. 1. Label your items in English. Take sticky notes or paper and write English names for things in your house. Mirror, table, door, fridge, toothbrush, notebook, fan, pillow. Every time you look at something, you see English. This creates a habit of thinking in English all day. 2. Set devices to English. Change your phone, laptop, or tablet language to English. Now every button, notification, and app speaks to you in English. You'll learn many new words without even trying. Example. You'll learn settings, storage, delete, update, password, just by using your phone. 3. Play English audio in the background. Don't just listen when studying. Play English podcasts, audiobooks, news, or YouTube channels when you're cooking, cleaning, walking, getting ready, falling asleep. Even if you don't understand every word, your brain is soaking in the rhythm of the language. This is how babies learn too. Be around English voices, even virtually. 1. Follow English-speaking creators. On YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, follow people who speak English. Choose ones that are fun, positive, and easy to understand. Their daily posts will give you new words, new expressions, new confidence. 2. Use English learning apps daily. Duolingo, Memrise, Hello English. Even 10 minutes per day helps. It's not just about learning. It's about keeping your brain active in English every day. 3. Join online English communities. Use Facebook groups, Reddit forums, or Telegram channels where people speak English. You can. Ask questions. Share your progress. Meet learners like you. Read daily posts in English. It makes you feel like you're not alone. You're part of an English learning world. Read, watch, listen, all in English. Don't wait to be fluent before using English. Use English to become fluent. Start reading easy books, children's stories, comics, news headlines. Start watching English cartoons, English movies with subtitles, motivational videos, your favorite topics in English. Start listening. English podcasts, English music, audiobooks, TED Talks. The more English your mind receives, the more natural your speaking becomes. Make English a lifestyle, not a subject. Most people treat English like a school subject. But to truly speak well, make it your daily lifestyle. Just like you brush your teeth, eat food, and sleep. Make English a part of your daily habits. Wake up with an English word. Speak to yourself in English. Read one English sentence before bed. This is the way to build fluency that lasts forever. You don't need to move abroad. Create your English world where you live. Label your surroundings. Change your device settings. Watch, read, and listen to English every day. Join online groups and communities. Make English a daily habit, not just homework. The more you live in English, the faster it becomes part of you. You have everything you need. You don't need permission. You don't need a perfect accent. You don't need expensive courses. You only need one thing: a strong decision to surround yourself with English every single day. Let English become your environment. Let it become your music, your mirror, your inner voice. Because when you live in English, you become a fluent English speaker. If this helped you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I am here every day helping you speak English better. Step by step, with heart and passion. Let's grow together. Let's become fluent together. Your journey starts now.